This song called Belfast to Peru is a Trinity piece, and it's from last year's syllabus. So there's a new syllabus, but its genre is pop, which is basically a type of easy listening music. Crotchet's set at 100 beats per minute. 4/4, which means there's 4 crotchets or 4 quarter notes in the bar. There's your counting: 1, 2, 3, 4, bass, bass, and that's the cross stick, the click with the side of the snare and the stick. I'll show you that in the demo. Bass, bass, click, hat, click, and then a repeat of that bar, and a repeat of that bar for the third time. Then you got crash, rest, and the dot after this crotchet here means that you increase the value by a half. So that's a crotchet and a half. So it's 1 and. So it's 1, 2, and rest for a crotchet. And then you carry on here, same bar as this. Again, again, bass, bass, click, bass, bass, click, bass, bass, click, and then more repeats. Then bass, bass, click, bass, 4, Andy, a little fill. And then you're into the hats, where previously we had 4 hats in a bar. Now we've got 8 hats. So they're in quavers or eighth notes. Bass, bass, snare, and you're on the head of the snare. Bass, bass, snare, hat, bass, bass, snare, hat. And then bass, bass, snare, crash. And then you got a rest. So the tied note here means that you rest for a crotchet, which is the same thing here pretty much. You could have had a crotchet above there, rest, but you see that pop up in music theory. So it's the same thing: bass, bass, snare, crash, rest, snare, hat. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and bass, bass, snare, hat, bass, bass. More of the same, more of the same. This bar reoccurs here. So 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and crash, crash, floor, floor. So it's the same bar as this, except you got the floors coming in there, floor, floor. And then it says DC, which means to the very beginning, which is here. And then you finish it, and that's what fin means. Music is written, uses the Italian language, and this is how it works.